of Mint's Phantom's fan and detractors think she's engaging with Metal Gear Solid, Peace Walking wrong as she's shown not to really care about some of the historical figure and political context mentioned in the game. A lot of comments are very dismissive, insulting, and quite generalizing. Do we have that clip? This is no disrespect to anyone, just a general statement, but I think this fear people having of being political can actively be killing the way art is engaged with. All art is political. I love Mint, but what she does is how I view every American. One of the most important tapes that talks about Kaz ideals and why he does what he does. She reads the title being about Che Guevara and says, why should we care? That alone explained to me everything about Americans. No hate towards her, please. This is a critique to all USA people and the way they approach art with a self-centered perspective, like everything related to politics. It's not what Kojima wants to say with these things, it's always why we care. I love Mint, don't get me wrong, she's my Oshi. Okay, so it's the people that are really into politics, or like, world politics. The fear of losing 4chaners is bigger than being open-minded and engaging in the topic that are essentially to Kojima's work. I don't think Mint cares about that. I don't blame her. Those people are weird and aggressive. In this system, we all have to do dirty work as long as she does not do direct harm. I think it's okay. She's a white woman after all. White people don't give a fuck about the rest of the social problematics outside their own country. Okay, weird take. You have to understand that Mint is a white woman at the— another white woman thing? You have to understand that Mint is a white woman at the end of the day, and stuff like this does not concern her because it's not affecting her way of life. I don't really watch Mint as much, but like, her Metal Gear Solid streams can be super insufferable. How— wait! Hold up, this sentence doesn't make sense. You just admitted you don't watch her, so how do you know that her streams are insufferable? I can't prove it yet, but I think you're lying. This is a problem of the entire sphere. Almost everyone who is not an outspoken fascist plays the role of the apolitical entertainer. They don't approach a topic because it's loaded. They don't pick up the messaging because they are afraid it's too large for their audience. And that in turn not only just attracts the general fans who are ignorant and media illiterate, but those streamers also fail to educate their existing fan base. And that defeats the purpose. Why play Metal Gear Solid, Disco Elysium, Spec Ops in the line if you can't read the political messaging? You claim to be loving your favorite game series while you can't even understand what its creator was trying to say through it? And that cultivates a culture of anti-intellectualism and creates a crowd who frowns and boo anything that isn't flashy or memeable. I wish more VTubers could stand to be a little more political and direct with their views. It doesn't have to be all the time, but it would make the VTubing space healthier if we could stop having incidents every other month because of bad enablers hiding behind an anime avatar? Are they referring to Min? How is she a bad enabler? I'll let you guys watch it first and then I'll give you guys how I took it.
Che's visit to Hiroshima. Why do we care? Che's visit.
That's it. It's a 7-second clips. That's it, by the way. Because of a few— one sentence. Like, I don't get it. To me, it sounded like, you know, when somebody is like, oh, too much text, don't care. That's how I felt it. Like, that's how I took it. So anyway, that's what they're melting down about because of the, she said that she read Che visits to Hiroshima and why do we care? Also, never trust like a few seconds clip. Like it's clip champed. I hate being clip champed. Absolute nothing burger. Thank you, Blinky. I always laugh when I tell myself people like this spend their time tweeting stuff like this for free. Personally, I just throw these away. Yeah, you should, she should probably use these flames to warm herself at night. Oh god, do I even want to click on this? After watching so many Metal Gear Solid 2 playthroughs that I can say streamers are brain damaged 99% of the time because almost all said nothing during and after the scene. A lot didn't even understood what he said in the previous one. I really don't understand how illiterate people are. Yeah, Mint is fujoing out on these games and these people are mad that she wants to skip reading things to look at her favorite. Exactly. Somebody also went on a rant about like Fuamoko about this, saying that like Fuamoko was playing a very dark game, but they're only, you know, being a streamer, you have to stay light, you have to stay entertaining, so they weren't engaging with like the deeper heavier aspect of the game. Because of that, they weren't like very. It was a shame because they wanted to entertain a lot more. Hey, you! Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell button, and I'll see you in the next video.